Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon to you all. You join...
Just as you'd expect, really. It's good conditions for batting, and I'm sure neither captain would have had any hesitation in choosing to bat first.
Here we go. First ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Good shot. It's found the gap. There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Straight to the fielder. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Bowlers! No!
That was strong running. They did think about the third, but I think in the end rightly held off.
Yes.
Too much room, got what it deserved.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Root, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Sure.
Edged.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
End of the over, 8 off it. New Zealand are 8 for none. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Misses everything.
Oh, nice ball.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Wait, yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wait, yep.
Good pickup. Big chance.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Wait, yes.
This should be close.
Wait, yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep.
Five runs added there. New Zealand are 13 for none. Anderson from the nursery end.
Wait. Yeah, yep. No.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Yes, keeper.
Massive chance.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end.
Good bowling.
Young will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yeah.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Nicked it. That's the over. New Zealand are 18 for none.
Wait on. Yes. No.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Wait. Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Oh, nice bowl.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Yeah.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Waiting. No.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yes.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Wait there. Yes.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
No interest in that one from the batter. Anderson will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Wait on.
Just about timed that perfectly.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Trouble. Oh, gone.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
No shot offered. Huge appeal.
Good bowling.
Umpire signals wide, such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Drives and misses everything.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
4 runs added in the over. New Zealand are 35 for 1.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Beaten on the drive.
That's the spot.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
White there. Yes.
Couldn't get it through the field. Needs to be on target.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close though. A lovely shorter ball. Just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over.
Waiting. Yeah, yeah.
There's trouble here.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Finds the edge. And straight into the safe hands of the keeper.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Bowled him! Beauty! Absolute beauty!
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
For 3, the right-handed batsman is coming in at number 5 for New Zealand.
Yes.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Conway takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Waiting.
Conway shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Waiting.
Conway was maybe a bit too eager. The ball wasn't really there to play that shot.
Oh, bow.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Anderson has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Waiting. Yep.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Wait. Yep.
There's a chance if this hits.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Waiting. Yes.
A direct hit and this could be gone. Terrible mix-up. Simple run out there.
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
For 4, please welcome the new batsman at number 6.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yes.
Chance! New Zealand weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. Beautiful cover drive. A hint of movement in the air and eased towards the boundary.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Bowler!
A couple on offer here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Waiting. Yep.
Out! Good catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
New Zealand.
Thick edge.
Just threw the shot too early.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Catch it!
Yep. Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Yes.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Wait. Yep. No.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Wait. Yep.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Good precision with the throw, back from the
New
deep.
Zealand are
Playing
now
all their
sitting
shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Wait on.
Simple as you like. Didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in the over.
New Zealand
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
number 8.
Wait.
Brilliant diving stop.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Bowler's end.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Blundell ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep. Keeper.
That was a very foolish throw. No chance for run out, and it's just flown to the boundary.
Yep.
Broad did very nicely out there on the boundary.
Waiting. Yep.
11 runs added there. New Zealand are 83 for 6.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whiz past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of 2.
Wait on it. Yep.
Out! What a catch!
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
No.
Off the body, and they scamper through for a run.
Huge shot! That's a massive shot! Just incredible!
Well, that was just textbook. Gets under it, and with enough power, lifts that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Catch. Yeah.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Over. New Zealand are 94 for 7.
Good bowling.
Anderson with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Oh, that's a spot.
That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Catch it. Yes.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Catch it. Yeah.
They'll get at least 1. Good catch. Out.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Doesn't bother with the bat, just pad.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Waiting. Yep.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Waiting. Yep.
Straight to the fielder. 8 runs added there. New Zealand are 102 for 9.
Catch it.
Right out of the middle.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Catch it.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer. There it is. Finishes the innings off, and what a way to do it. On this pitch and in these conditions, it's going to take something really special from the bowlers to win this. Really needed more runs on the board. Pressure will be right on the bowlers if they don't find early wickets. Great shot,
Yes.
but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Great bowling.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Thrust the pad at it.
You can't say how important that dive was. They scrambled the run, just about made it.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Right there. Yep, yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
This could be out.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Yes.
Time that perfectly.
That little bit of room, and you see how quickly the ball races away to the boundary. Really good boundary, square of the wicket.
That's the over. England are 16 for none. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the nursery end.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
Nicely played.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Winning. Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yes.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4. Driven away nicely.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep, yep.
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get set.